And now there's one more pattern still, which is similar to the pattern. It's this is the only one though that is of the first pattern type where I don't start with the middle finger. I'm actually going to start with the index finger. So let's say I'm on this C here. I'm on the C of the 5th fret of the G string. And I play C, D, and I play the D with my ring finger on the 7th fret of the G string. So C, D, and now with my index finger, E, F, G, A, B, C. You'll see the pattern's almost identical. We're just taking into account the shift that we have to go down 1 fret because of that B string. So again, here's this pattern. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So if I'm in the key of C, I can play this pattern, or I can play this pattern, or I can play this pattern. And then there are actually 2 more patterns. So here I showed you that if you're going to start the major scale on the D string, we come down 1 step, and that would be like your 2, 3, 3 pattern. 2 notes on 1 string, 3 notes on the next 2 strings. But if we're going to do the 3, 3, 2 pattern, where we're doing 3 notes on 1 string and 2 notes on the last string, you would start again with your index finger as you did on the pattern. And so we're going to start there on that G note. We're going to go G, A, B, and then we're going to come down a string. We're going to go C, D, E, and now we come down to the F sharp. So before, the pattern was right there. So listen to what the pattern was. The original pattern was G, A, B, C, D, E, and then, but of course that doesn't follow the sound of the major scale. So I'm actually going to have to slide up 1 fret. So here's the pattern. So going down, going up once more. Now going down. Now there's one more pattern, and that is when you start the major scale on the G string. So if I'm playing the C scale and I start on C, I go C, D, E, and before I would go C, D, E, I would come to the next string and play the same fret. But it kind of sounds funny. It doesn't match the pattern. So again, because of the B string, I'm going to have to slide down 1 fret. So I start C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So it ends the same as the pattern that I showed you when you start up here. So it ends like that. So look at it again. We've got C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And then coming down, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. Okay? So we just learned the patterns. We learned the patterns of the major scale. Now to recap just quickly, we've got the initial pattern in G, we have the secondary pattern, which the first pattern was a 2-3-3. The second pattern, I'll call it a 3-3-2. which is G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Okay? So those are the two primary patterns, and then you've got kind of what you could call secondary pattern. If I'm starting on the G on the D string, okay, that's the first one. Here's the next one. And then we finally got the last two patterns, which start on the G string. So if I'm starting in the key of C, I've got C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And then finally the last pattern, which is the 3-3-2. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And then coming back down. So really, there's just two patterns, but when you take into account that the B string is one step difference coming down, you've actually got 6 patterns there. So that's your major scale pattern study.